Hello, I'm Christopher Evatt from New Zealand, so welcome. What I want to share with you today is my life's passion and my work in business, and it's been all about how do you inspire people and therefore companies to be their best, creating their best and making a positive difference in the world. So that's been my driver. Now, if we look at the situation that we all are experiencing today in most of our companies, and any organization for that matter, is that it's not like that. What we're experiencing is the millennials are being turned off from working for our corporations. We're finding that we're losing top talent. We're also finding that our costs are rising and the life expectancy of our businesses is dramatically falling. An Accenture report, a worldwide study, showed that only 1 in 10 companies will survive a dramatic change in the nature of their business. So this is the situation that we're facing. So what can we do about it? Now, the answers are already there. Companies are shifting into a higher gear with the same resources, the same sort of people that you have. They've moved into a higher gear and their performance results are at least 2 to 3 times more than what we're currently experiencing in our companies today. So how is this coming about? Very simply, it's all about to do with the engagement that these companies generate between themselves and each of their network members. That is their staff, their customers, suppliers, investors, the societies they operate in, and the natural environment. So the more care and the more willingness that they have to see their network grow, the more that network supports them to grow. So just to use an analogy, if we take the simple little glass dish, we have each of the members represented by these leaves on the dish. And as they thrive, they support the whole and the company in here to thrive. And the stronger that is, the stronger that the company can make its network. So its success is all based on the strength of the network that it can build up. Let's look at quickly some research data. If we look at a survey done by and reported in Harvard Business Review of over 1,900 companies throughout the world, what it showed is that those companies where there is engagement between the company and the employee and the customer, those companies grew by this sort of rate. The companies that only satisfied customer needs over a 60-month period grew by 61%. Those companies that not only satisfied customer needs and employee needs, they grew by 151%. So simply by having engaged employees and engaged customers, those are the sort of results that you can expect. And they happen very quickly. So what I want to share with you is how do you go about doing this? What are the principles, what are the practices that can take your company from that type of position into this position within at least 60 months? And that is totally possible because it's not about spending more money. It's not about extra resources. It's all about what you bring to your business in terms of your understanding of how you create a business. What are the causes that cause it to flourish? In Finland, I'm giving a limited number of in-house presentations to leaders of companies. These are for an hour and a half. 1 hour explaining the principles and giving the case studies, showing you what other companies are doing, and then 30 minutes for questions. On top of that, I'm also offering half-day, that's 4-hour workshops, which are intensives, going into the practicality of how to apply these principles and put these principles into action so that you can start to receive the type of results that I'm talking about here. So contact me personally. Speak to me about your vision for your company, your purpose, and I will explain how we can achieve these sorts of results together.